My name is Jamie Beheimer, and in this video, I'm going to quickly overview the Spread the Word to End the Word campaign, as well as a conjoining program known as Ignite with Project UNIFY. Spread the Word to End the Word is a campaign targeted at ending the derogatory use of the word retard. Now, even though the campaign is focused primarily on stopping the use of the R word, for introducing respect, advocacy of inclusion, and social acceptance into schools and communities across the country. Some different ideas to conduct your Spread the Word to End the Word campaign include hosting a youth rally, getting your school all together in support of stopping the derogatory use of the R word. Last year at my school, we hosted an activity during lunch so that all students could see how the R word impacted other students on campus. We had athletes from our Special Olympics program talk about their experiences with the R word and how they feel when someone uses it around them. This changed the attitude of the students who had previously used the word, and they pledged to stop the use of the R word. Each person that pledged signed a quarter sheet of paper, and it hung from a tree in the center of campus. For a week, those flyers hung, and everyone that had pledged had their name in a tree. There were blue sheets of paper, and they could be seen just about anywhere anyone stood. It was a very impactful experience, and over 700 people pledged that day. This is just one idea for what you can conduct at your own school for a Spread the Word to End the Word campaign. Maybe you can't do something at lunch, but at least you can spread the word. By using social media, such as Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you can get students to log on to r-word.org and pledge to stop the use of the R word. In doing so, they will become youth leaders just like yourself who help to promote the end of the word, but also advocacy of those with disabilities and inclusion in our future generations. Another idea to consider with the Spread the Word to End the Word campaign is creating a short video to show to your students about your participation in a Special Olympics unified activity, or even showcasing the talents of your athletes. Whatever it is, any way to get the word out about how wonderful Special Olympics is and what the power of inclusion and social connection can do can really change the climate of your school campus. After participating in the Spread the Word to End the Word campaign, you may become more interested in how you can get your school to become an inclusive society. One thing you can do is introduce the Ignite with Project UNIFY, a program that ignites unified. What it is it follows the three main components of Special Olympics Project UNIFY by introducing inclusive sports, youth leadership and advocacy, and whole school engagement. Within this program, you will be able to experience a couple of activities, some great ones that make sure that all students have a voice within their community. Now, getting started, it might seem a little challenging, but don't worry. You'll have teachers, adult allies, and other peers like yourself who are more than excited to jump on and get into Project UNIFY. The first activity is inclusive leadership and collaboration, where everyone gets to speak. They all have the opportunity to enhance their listening skills and focus on collaboration. Well, the activity really does focus on this. What will happen is a team will identify a person who cannot speak, who cannot move, who cannot see as they will be blindfolded, and a person who will be on a chair. So in this activity, each person embodies that characteristic, and once they take on that characteristics, they have to hold on to it. In the end, what this shows is how you have to be able to adapt to a situation that you're in, and how different team members have different challenges that face them on a day-to-day basis. And by adapting to the different characteristics of our peers, we're able to work cohesively as a team. This activity, personally, is one of my favorites because I always like seeing what other people might have to face that I don't. It gives me the opportunity to be more compassionate and aware of others around me. And not only is it fun to be unable to speak for a couple minutes, since I'm pretty good at that, but it also gives other people the opportunity to speak. And it's really cool to see those characteristics and traits of others in yourself and sharing them with each other. This is a great resource for anyone that wants to get into a quick overview of Special Olympics Project UNIFY and start something within their school or community. It's at the tip of your fingers and is something that anyone could start. Whether it's you, a group of friends, or a teacher looking for something to introduce to a class next year, it's always something really exciting and easy to get into. Remember, the National Spread the Word to End the Word Day is March 5th, 2014, and we want to see more pledges than we ever have before. Get with your school principal or student council and make sure that you can have an activity, anything to get any of your students involved. I hope this video was helpful and that you're ready to Start your Spread the Word to End the Word campaign or become ignited with Project UNIFY. Thanks for watching!